Welcome to block printing. What is block printing? Block printing is a stamping technique used for printing text, images, or patterns on paper as well as fabrics. Block printing involves carving the desired pattern onto a large block, covering it with designs. Wood is a commonly used material to make blocks. These wooden blocks are intricately carved with detailed designs. Later, those design blocks are covered with ink or dye and stamped onto a fabric. Block printing is a simple stamping method that anyone can try using simple tools and materials. Now let's learn how to make stamps using jute cord. You need the following supplies for that: jute cord, packing carton like these, a white fabric to practice your block printing, bubble sheet, white glue, acrylic paints, any colors of your choice, sponges or brushes as applicators, a soft pencil, scissors, and a glue gun. Now let's learn how to make blocks using jute cords. As a first step, we are going to take our jute cord. If you notice, the jute cord has a lot of fiber on it, so when you stick it onto your stamping base, it will be difficult for you to handle it. So let's use a little bit of white glue. I've taken it some in my palette, and this is going to be applied to the jute cord so that all the fiber that is jetting out of the cord will get stuck together and will also be stiff enough for you to manage with the folding of your design. So let's apply like this for the entire cord and get it ready. As a next step, while your cord is getting dry, you can start composing a design on a packing carton paper. You can draw any design of your choice. Let's keep our design very simple because based on the thickness of your cord, you can decide the design. I'm just going to draw a simple coil design here, like that with my pencil, and we are going to trace it with the glue gun and we're going to stick the cord. For that, I'm just going to use my glue gun. I'm just going to apply glue like that and just go in small parts at a time. Don't try to cover the whole thing. So we're just going to use the cord, place it on the glue line, and carefully start sticking it like how I'm doing. Like this, let's stick the entire design and keep it ready. Firmly press it down so that it is nice and strong when it's dry. Now that I've finished sticking my jute rope onto the cardboard base, it's now left to dry, and now the excess can be trimmed off. Once when you trim off the excess, it is ready for you to mount it to a more sturdy base to make the base more strong. You can stick another piece of packing carton too to make it even more stronger, or you can even stack pieces of packing carton like this on this so that it will serve like a handle for your stamp. So let's stick this and get it ready. If you notice, my stamp is now ready for us to practice our block printing on the fabric. You can also try other designs like these. Some complicated designs can also be done the same way by using a jute rope. I've stuck on the mango shaped design and I've got it ready. I've applied a coat of white paint so that it seals all the fabric together to the base. You can also have a handle like this using the same packing carton so that it is easy for you to work, press it and lift it. So now let's practice our stamps on our fabric. So for that, I've taken some acrylic paints here. You can either use a flat brush or a sponge to apply the colors. I'm right now going to try with a sponge, so I'm just going to load the red paint and I'm just going to try it on this mango design. I'm just going to apply it carefully only to the raised areas of the design. Make sure the colors are nice and thick. Do not add water to the paints too much. Just add 1 or 2 drops if you feel it's dry. After applying the color to the block, you're just going to flip it over and you're just going to place it in one corner of your fabric and nicely press it firmly to get a printout of the design on the fabric. Make sure you have a bubble sheet or any cushion underneath so that you get an even coverage of the printing. Carefully release the stamp from the fabric to see the output that you have on the fabric. So this is how you will get it when you use jute ropes as stamps. You can also try the same way with this design. This time I'm going to use a brush applicator to show you the difference. So you take the color, apply it with your brush, apply only to the raised areas of your stamp, that is the cord, like this. And start pressing it against your fabric. Let's press it down firmly and release the stamp. So this is how you can make stamps using jute ropes and use it for block printing.